Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Apollo1, and today we are back with another episode of the Carnage Clan Team Challenge series, where we go for crazy different challenges in Call of Duty. So today is the 33rd episode, which is pretty exciting. We're getting up there in the numbers, and the series is continuing in Infinite Warfare. I'm kind of just keeping it up with the numbers, like the numbers aren't resetting back to 1. Kind of like in the top 5 series, it's not going to be that way. I think that this kind of is a series that's just progressive no matter what into any Call of Duty, and it's just going to always continue to go up in numbers, not just restart every Call of Duty. So yeah, this is a really exciting team challenge. I'm really excited about this one. This is the 100 kill one-man army TDM challenge in Infinite Warfare. So yes, we're doing this pretty early. A lot of nobody really went for this until late in Black Ops 3, and this time we've done it like in the first, the game's not even out yet, basically. It's basically in the beta, so that's exciting, but it's not really going to change. Like, nothing's going to change. There's not going to be any difference really that's gonna make this challenge any different in the full release of the game. So there's really just there's no difference. Once this challenge is done, we don't really have to do it again, because nothing's changing in the final release that's gonna change the way this challenge happens. So this is pretty exciting, though. It's an awesome team challenge. But before we get any further into that, I want to say, guys, if you're new to Carnage Clan, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you found Carnage off of this video, then lucky for you. This is definitely a good challenge to watch as your first video, and also a great series to be introduced into Carnage as. So that's really exciting. Expect a ton more team challenges. Now, you're watching this team challenge on a Wednesday if you're watching it the day that it went out, and that's kind of weird. Usually, you don't see team challenges on Wednesdays. However, I decided that this week we would have 2 team challenges, kind of as the week in between the beta and the launch of Infinite Warfare. So hopefully you do enjoy that. You can expect another team challenge, which is insane, on Friday, but I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. But before we get any further, if you guys could drop a like as well, that would be absolutely awesome. If you could shoot for like 1,500 likes, that would be sweet. I'd be super thankful if you guys could do that. It would really help this video get out there, and it obviously shows that you guys are enjoying the team challenge series and everything. Views and likes were really down for the first Infinite Warfare team challenge, like incredibly low, which was a 252-0 defender win, which I am kind of guessing just views generally on YouTube for every YouTuber have been low, but also it wasn't exactly the hardest challenge, but still it only brought in like 12,000 views, and you guys only dropped like 400 or 500 likes on it. So I'm not exactly sure if that's because of YouTube and just kind of YouTube being dead right now, or if you guys are not really enjoying the team challenges. I don't know. I don't think that's the case, because every other team challenge ever has been super successful, and you guys have shown a lot of love and feedback, positive feedback for it. So I don't think that it's a lack of interest in team challenges, but my point is, if you guys like team challenges, please drop a like, because that's how I can kind of rate on how well you guys are liking them. So yeah, this one, let's shoot for like 1,500 likes. That'd be cool to see. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into the team challenge. And first off, I want to say that this is a pretty exciting team challenge. The 100-0 one-man army team deathmatch challenge is not an easy thing to go for. Basically, you have to keep up a 1,000 score per minute and get roughly 10 kills every 60 seconds in order to get this. Obviously, it's a 10-minute game mode, and there's 100 kills, so the math is pretty simple there. That's not exactly the easiest thing to do. Kill streaks definitely help out with that, though, and that's a huge factor in this gameplay. It helps you to reach that 1,000 score per minute in this challenge. But anyways, I want to get into something that's really exciting here. The gameplay is by Karnage. Karnage managed to accomplish this team challenge, which was really exciting. And he's a commentator, not a pub stomper. And I don't mean to call out or embarrass any of the pub stompers, but I have to do this. Basically, I said, guys, pick a number 1 through 15. The closest one gets to go for this challenge first, and then after that, we just whoever was second, whoever was third closest, whatever. And basically, the way it came out to be was Karnage was the last one. He got to go last after 4 other pub stompers, Karnage pub stompers, and they're on this team challenge as well. And they all went for it once and failed it. They weren't able to get it. However, the closest one I think was Karnage Big Bro. He got like 98 kills, so that was really unfortunate. He got so close, but yet so far. And it was on the same map as well. But yeah, the other Carnage guys weren't able to get this team challenge, so it's not exactly the easiest team challenge ever. It's not exactly the hardest either, but it definitely definitely has a challenge to it. But KARNAGE managed to pull this off, so if you want to check out his channel, his link will be right at the top of the description below. He would definitely love to see any of you guys go to his videos and like say, hey man, I saw your team challenge, that was awesome. And just to see any of you guys go to his channel would be pretty sweet, because he's on the road to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, and each one of you that goes to his channel gets him just a step closer. So please do that. He would definitely be grateful for that, as well as I. So his link will be right at the top of the description below. And the other thing I wanted to point out was, you'll be noticing throughout this entire gameplay that a bunch of KARNAGE guys, like including myself, we keep killing ourselves throughout this entire team challenge. And the reason for that, I don't know if you guys like are aware of this, but on this map there's like a ball like pitcher, like an automatic ball pitcher over outside of the map. And if you run up to it and you like mantle it at the exact right time, like just before you're about to die from the time limit running out since you're out of bounds, if you mantle it just at the right time, that thing will spin your body and fly you into outer space, like literally throw your body super far. And like basically when 4 people are doing it, it's basically raining bodies all throughout the map. It is the funniest thing. I love it. It's so fun. I've done things and posted them on Twitter with it. I've recorded so many funny clips where I'm trying to figure out a good way to use them and put them on YouTube for you guys to see, because it's super funny. It really is. And that's basically what we're doing, and it is justified, because in this challenge the goal is like, you don't want to die too many times, because you don't want the enemy to kill you too many times, because obviously KARNAGE has to, basically the less you die, the slower they're able to win. You're able to maximize the time for KARNAGE to get as many kills as possible, and the ideal goal is that he has 10 minutes and that you don't lose. So it basically makes a lot of sense, instead of us just like hiding and getting killed, and instead of just jumping out of bounds constantly, we were having a good time. Instead of just being bored out of our minds, we're having a fun time just going and making our bodies like launch into outer space, which was so funny. So if you guys haven't tried that out already, then definitely do it. I believe it's over by the C flag, I think, on Domination. Yeah, C flag, just kind of like over by the baseball field. So it's a ton of fun. It's really fun to do. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this team challenge, guys. But yeah, meanwhile, KARNAGE was going absolutely off, like just tearing up these enemies. And another thing I really need to mention is, because I feel like some people are going to comment being like, why are these guys like spinning in circles and jumping up in the air and stuff? Well, the reason why, you will notice that they have snipers, and they're using snipers, and they're trying to get trick shots multiple times. So that is one reason why you'll see throughout this gameplay them like jumping off of things and like doing 360s. And sometimes you just get into God lobbies like that. That's just the case. You just get into lobbies that are really good, where they're trying to trick shot and they don't care how many times they die, so you can use that to your potential and get a challenge like this or get a ton of kills or something like that. So it's really awesome when you get into a lobby where people are trying to trick shot, because it's literally the easiest lobbies ever. But then, not diminishing this gameplay, because there was only like 1 or 2 people doing this. The other like 4 to 5 people were really not that great. They weren't trick shotting though. They were regular players. They just kind of sucked at the game. But that's Pub Zombie. That's what Pub Zombie is all about. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's team challenge. Once again, subscribe to KARNAGE Clan if you are new. Drop a like on today's video. Subscribe to KARNAGE. His link will be right at the top of the description below. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you all later.